Almond shaming is the quiet, creeping social anxiety that strikes whenever someone in a yoga-toned, oat foam-dusted environment dares to admit they still drink. Brace yourself. Cow's milk. In 2025, this isn't just a dietary preference. It's a moral failing. It's like saying, I still listen to CDs or I only text in Comic Sans. Except instead of laughter, you get judgment. And maybe a barista who makes your latte with a side of passive aggression. You know the feeling. You walk into a minimalist cafe with hemp menus and succulents hanging from reclaimed bicycle chains. You clear your throat. You make eye contact with the barista, who looks like they've foraged their entire outfit. You say it quietly, hoping no one hears. Whole milk, please. There's a pause.
A twitch.
A slight widening of the eyes. You've triggered the dairy alarm. The barista nods slowly, as if you've just confessed to microwaving fish in an open-plan office. Around you, heads turn. Someone gasps into their oat flat white. A nearby laptop closes itself in protest. Welcome to almond shaming, where choosing cow's milk in public is treated like a crime against wellness, animals, and probably the climate. It's not just that you didn't choose almond milk. It's that you didn't choose any plant milk. Oat, soy, macadamia, pistachio, hemp, cashew, rice, coconut, pea, or whatever new option scientists are extracting from moss this week. You went full cow, and that's unacceptable behavior in the House of Spirulina. The war on dairy didn't start overnight. It began with gentle nudges. Have you tried almond milk? It's so creamy. Then came the nutrition articles, the animal rights documentaries, and the sustainability charts comparing cow farts to the carbon footprint of a round-trip flight to Jupiter. Milk drinkers were quietly pushed into the shadows, lactose-sipping outcasts doomed to whisper their preferences at coffee shops like dairy-loving fugitives. Now, in the golden age of MYLK alternatives, dairy is taboo. You're either lactose intolerant, morally evolved, or gasp, someone who still believes calcium comes from cows. Saying, I drink regular milk is the modern equivalent of admitting you still use plastic straws, drive a Hummer, and think climate change is just a phase. And yet, for some, the taste of cow's milk remains unmatched. Creamy, familiar, the thing that makes cereal taste like childhood and coffee taste like something other than watery sadness. But the shame is real. People buy it in secret. They pour it into opaque mugs. They stash it behind jars of pickled turmeric in the fridge so houseguests don't see. We've reached the point where cartons of whole milk are the new guilty pleasure, like Nutella at 2 a.m. or watching reality TV while claiming to meditate. But almond shaming isn't just about ethics or health. It's about vibes. Plant milks have branding that speaks to your higher self. Calm, nourish, glow. Awaken your inner oat goddess. Cow's milk has the cow. There's no mystique, no race or extract, just lactose and the looming sense that your choice is uncool and possibly unforgivable. Ironically, almond milk itself has fallen out of favor with the most hardcore alt milk crowd. Too much water usage, they say. Too many California almond groves. The new gold standard is oat, followed closely by niche picks like hazelnut for hipsters, pea for gym rats, and sesame for people trying to out-alt everyone else. Almond milk is now basic. Cow's milk is criminal. Good luck navigating that hierarchy without a spreadsheet. So what is almond shaming really? It's wellness culture's unofficial milk tribunal. It's the tension between nostalgia and progress, flavor and social currency. It's the fear that your dairy choice is being silently judged by a person holding a hemp latte and talking about their gut biome. Drink what you want. But know this. If you order whole milk at a vegan cafe in 2025, you're not just getting a beverage. You're starting a revolution. One creamy sip at a time.